So I just finished reading a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Okay, lots of really useful information in there. We're going to break it down in this video. In order to ever be able to influence people and even get people to like you, okay, you have to see the world through other people's needs from time to time. Now, what I mean by this is everyone has different lives, right? Everyone has different things that they want to achieve. For example, I'm going to be extremely successful. I'm going to be one of the best human nature coaches on the planet. And I also want to be able to help out everyone that's around me as much as possible that I'm close to. Now, that's my need. If someone can help me achieve my goals and my needs in any way, they are instantly going to be close to me. I'm instantly going to want to be around them. I'm instantly going to feel positive around them, okay? Because they cater and facilitate to my need. Every individual has a need, okay? So start thinking about it. Think about your best friends. Think about your boss. Think about your colleagues. What is it that they need in their life? What is it that they really are gunning for? Okay, and if you can appease to some of their needs or even vocalize things or pitch things to them in a way that touches on their needs and requirements, you are much more likely to be able to influence them. Number 2 is to go out of your way and let someone else be the star of the movie. Now, what I mean by this is day by day we walk around, right? And we're basically living in a movie, right? And the movie is portrayed around your life, okay? You know, I'm going to work today, I'm doing this, I'm going to the gym, you know, this is going on in my romance life, this is going on in my social life, and that's your movie, okay? And it has its ups and it has its downs, it has its interval break and all of that, okay? What you need to reflect on for a second is everyone around you is also living their movie, okay? They also have things that they also have things going on. They have theatricals in their life going on. They have ups, they have downs, okay? You are not the only star of the movie. Everyone living around you is also a star in their own movie. So what is important to do is to start letting other people tell you about their movie. The next time you meet an extremely successful person, let them tell you about their story, right? Let them tell you about their movie. You can learn something from it. The next time you meet a homeless person, let that homeless person tell you about their story. Let them tell you about their movies. You can learn a lot from them too. I know for us, the world revolves around us, right? But sometimes looking at someone else's movie and looking at their journey and how they've progressed and what they've learned, we can take decades of mistakes, decades of successes, and learn that within one conversation, as long as we are open to reading and finding out about someone else's movie. So speak to people, be actually genuinely intrigued about their movie, what's happened in it, what have they learned, what mistakes have they made. Not only can you learn so much from doing this, you can make people feel so close to you because you actually give a shit about what's going on in their life. Some of you might have younger siblings, or you might have people in your social circle or your family who are doing things that you don't want them to be doing something wrong. Now, you will never be able to convince someone they're doing something wrong or to do something differently. If you lead by saying you are doing something wrong, you are making a mistake. Okay, I've talked about this in another video, but humans like to feel autonomous. They like to feel like they are in control of their decisions and that they are making the right decisions. So if you attack someone's feeling of autonomy, feeling like they are good at what they do, feeling like they are intelligent in their own way, you're never going to be able to convince them that they are doing something wrong, okay? So what you need to do is you need to lead with your mistakes. So when you're trying to convince someone that something they're doing is wrong, or they could be doing it a better way, lead with your mistakes. Say, hey, I done this wrong. I learned from my mistake by doing this, you know, because I smoked so much, I've got a really bad cough, you know, and now I walk around and I have to cough everywhere and it sucks really badly. If I was telling that to someone who smokes, right, they would empathize with me, and them empathizing with me is a far better way for them to change what they're doing than to make them feel attacked, make them feel less autonomous, okay? So lead with your mistakes when you're trying to convince someone what they're doing is wrong, because it touches on their empathetic side and it's much more likely to get them to change what they're doing.